Angel of death, I must express my surprise, doctor. I'm not sure how things work here in America, but I've never heard of a heart valve surgery performed by only one surgeon. The elderly man on the operation table musters me warily. I understand your concern, Mr. Lebrun, but we've been short-staffed all week and 2 of our colleagues suddenly got sick. However, here at Mount Sinai Hospital you are in the best hands, my boss says, pointing in my direction. Dr. Abramovich is an experienced and skilled surgeon. Unfortunately, I must leave now, but I have no doubt you will receive optimal treatment. I'll have to take your word for it. Now relax, sir, I say and nod to our anesthetist. The narcotics should take some time. Seconds pass as Sophie empties the needle. He's all yours, doctor, she grins. Say, Mr. Lebrun, do you believe in God? The patient stares at me incredulously. I always found it difficult to believe. But if there is a God, I should thank him. For today, I glance at the calendar, Wednesday the 27th of October 1976, is the best day of my life. Today I cut you open, rip your heart out, take any organ of yours that might be useful for anything and erase you from this earth. By now it must have occurred to the old fuck that he still can hear me. And thanks to our lovely assistant Sophie slipping you a strong muscle relaxant instead of the anesthetic, you will be awake for most of it. You won't move, you won't scream, yet you will feel every single cut. The man's eyes dart around in fear. I don't know if you remember me, and I don't know what you've been up to the past 30 years, but despite your lousy beard and your fancy French name, I recognized you the moment you made your first appointment here. Your soulless eyes gave you away. I know who you really are, doctor. A single tear rolls down the paralyzed man's cheek. Ah, great, now you're crying. Guess who cried in pain as you surgically removed his eye? The one with the color shift? I shout, pointing at my glass eye. For scientific reasons. Without painkillers of any fucking sorts? Well, now the tables have turned. And I will do what I must. For my father, whose hand I held as he starved away. For my brother whom I last saw as you took him away into your lab, promising him sweets if he'd behave like a good little boy. For my mother who arrived at the camp with pneumonia just for you to send her into the gas chamber without batting an eye. And for the countless and countless others. I take a deep breath and pick up the scalpel, smiling. See you in hell, Dr. Mengele.